There was a study that just came out a couple of weeks ago from researchers at the University of Louisiana in Monroe, and it was about prostate cancer. And they administered oleocanthal orally. They have a formulation of dry powdered oleocanthal, and they administered orally to mice, and they gave 10 milligrams per kilo a day. So that's a very, very, very high dose. That would be the equivalent of drinking a pint of olive oil a day, of a very standard olive oil, or even some of the better olive oils that would still be probably a cup or two of olive oil a day. But they achieved really great results with that. And they showed that the oleocanthal completely inhibited proliferation of metastatic tumors in prostate cancer. They grafted some tumors, prostate tumors, into mice. They let them take hold, and then after a while they excised the tumor. So they mimicked the surgery in which you remove the tumor, and they waited to see what happens to any metastasis. And it's a very highly metastatic form of prostate cancer. And without any oleocanthal treatment, all the mice develop metastatic tumors in their kidneys, liver, lung, bones. And with the oleocanthal treatment, they inhibited something like 80% of these metastases. And that was with oral oleocanthal. That study just came out a couple of weeks ago. It's in Cancer's journal.
It's cool to see multiple studies sort of validating the same, same conclusion, right? That it has these anti-cancer benefits, and how much a human should consume remains to be determined, obviously. But I consumed a lot of olive oil as part of my anti-cancer diet. I still do, but when I had active cancer, I was eating giant salads every day, and I was making a mixture of olive oil and apple cider vinegar. And that was my dressing. It was just a homemade dressing with lots of spices and things. And I did not know at the time about oleocanthal. I just knew that olive oil was healthy, right? And so, and I needed some kind of dressing for my salad that wasn't store-bought. But I consumed a lot of olive oil. I'd say at that time, eating 2 giant salads a day, I mean, I was consuming easily 4 tablespoons of olive oil a day, and maybe even 6 or 8. I didn't measure it by the tablespoon. I just drizzled it on. But yeah, so that's pretty cool to think about. Thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, why not subscribe? Here's a link to do that. And if you'd like to watch the full interview, you can find it at chrisbeatcancer.com. There's a link to it in the description right below this video.